Welcome to the Entrepreneur Learning Series by Skilled MBA. This session shares a powerful entrepreneurial journey, how a career setback in banking became the launchpad for the Rejection Group, a global beauty empire now present in 10,000-plus stores across 35 countries. In the following slides, we will walk through 4 key strategies that transformed rejection into reinvention and failure into success. At 25 years old, while working as an investment banking associate in London, I received an unexpected email calling me to the boardroom. Moments later, I was told, "You're fired." Though shocked, it wasn't completely surprising. I had already been envisioning a more creative path for my life. This moment marked the beginning of a new journey. After being let go, I was certain of one thing. I didn't want to work for another bank. I took a few weeks to reflect before acting. In that time, I spotted a market gap. High-end skincare solutions were missing. Instead of dwelling on the setback, I took action toward building something new. The industry landscape offered an opportunity, limited competition. Only a few major players and small startups existed. High barriers to entry. Starting a beauty brand required serious capital. Lack of innovation. Most brands delivered generic offerings. This created a clear gap, a chance to create targeted premium skincare solutions. My prior roles gave me the tools I didn't know I needed. From 17 magazine, I learned branding, editorial visuals, and product presentation. From banking, I gained spreadsheet, strategy, and financial analysis skills. Those skills were invaluable as I researched, sourced labs, and managed suppliers. Lesson: every past role becomes a tool in your startup toolkit. Building a new venture? Start here. Assess your background. Inventory your skills from past roles. Recognize hidden talents. Even unrelated experience has value. Fill gaps. Learn where needed. Leverage your network. Your past contacts may become your future allies. With no investors, I launched with $20,000 of savings. A business plan, a back room as my office. Rejection from venture capitalists stung, but I didn't let it stop me. Instead, I turned to creative funding alternatives and built from what I had. Friends and family, ask those who believe in your vision. Crowdfunding, use platforms like Kickstarter to raise and validate. Part-time work, sustain yourself while growing. Lean budgeting, spend carefully, prioritize what matters most. The odds were against me. High industry barriers, 100,000 unit supplier minimums. No e-commerce yet, only retail VCs said no. But I stayed focused on my core belief that my product had value. Persistence fueled me through every hurdle. Here's how I kept going. Success mindset. I visualized where I was going. Rejection management. No meant not yet. Adaptability. I pivoted when needed. Faith in my vision. I never stopped believing. Mental strength turned adversity into momentum. I launched with 4 targeted skincare products, a tiny shelf in Fenwick's Bond Street. A brand identity designed to stand out. A focus on acquiring and retaining my first loyal customers. From those modest beginnings, the foundation for growth was laid. From 1 shelf in London to 10,000-plus stores, 35 countries, 25 years in business. Today, the Rejection Group is a global name in skincare, proof that persistence and purpose build empires. Looking back, my greatest asset wasn't a strategy, it was my mindset. Getting fired wasn't failure, it was redirection. Passion and purpose replaced a path I was never meant to stay on. Every challenge pushed me closer to the work I was born to do. Let's review what you can take away. Embrace redirection. Sometimes failure clears the path to purpose. Leverage your skills. Your past roles are assets. Start with what you have. You don't need perfect conditions. Persist. Through rejection, your belief must be stronger than their doubt. Setback. What seems like failure may be the start of your true calling. 4 strategies: redirection, skills, resourcefulness, persistence. 25 years, a journey of building something extraordinary. 10,000 plus stores, proof that purpose, not perfection, builds legacy. Sometimes, being fired is exactly what you need to ignite your entrepreneurial journey. Thank you for engaging with From Fired to Founder, Building a Multimillion-Dollar Beauty Empire, part of the Entrepreneur Learning Series by Skilled MBA. This case reminds us that setbacks don't end stories, they begin them. When you choose resilience, resourcefulness, and belief, even rejection can lead to reinvention. We hope this journey inspires you to see your challenges not as roadblocks, but as invitations to build something better.